So hello guys, in this video we are going to solve this problem. So in this problem it is given that consider a real valued continuous function f such that f of x is equal to sin x plus this integral. The limits of the integral are from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 and the inside thing is sin x plus t times f of t, and here it is dt. And the maximum value of this function, which is this f of x, is equal to this k times pi plus 1, where k is a natural number. Then we have to tell the value of k. What is the value of k? So this is the problem. So let's see how we can do this. So first of all, you will need this f of x function, because we want to know the maximum value of the function. So first of all, we need to know the f of x function. So let's see how we can get the f of x function from this information. So I write that information here. Now you see, here we are doing the integration with respect to t. So here we are doing the integration with respect to t. So we can treat this sin x as a constant, and so this integration will become like sin x times t, and the limits are from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, which will give us sin x times pi after putting the limit. And here we have the sin x, and the remaining thing is this integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 t times f of t dt. Now you can combine this and this will result in this, and we have this integral. Now what you can do, you can assume this integral is equal to a. So you can assume this integral is equal to a, and you can write this f of x function as this pi plus 1 times sin x plus a. So you see, this is a definite integration, so this will result in some number. So that number I am calling as a, and this a is equal to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 t times f of t dt integration. So now we have this f of x function, which is this, and we know like the a is equal to this. So what we can do, we can replace this f of t by this function. So we can replace in this way like pi plus 1 times sin t plus a. So we replaces that using this thing. So now we have this. So from here what we can do, you can take this pi plus 1 outside, and the integration is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Here we have t, here we have sin t, and this is dt. So this is one thing. And another thing, this t and this a combination, which is ta dt, limits are minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So now we have this two things. One is this integration and one is this integration. This integration is simple. We know this is a odd integral. This a is some number, and this t is a odd function. So this is an odd integral from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So this will result in 0, and the remaining thing is only this. So a is equal to this. Now you see, this is a even function. So if you replace t by minus t, so this will result into minus t and sine of minus t. So this will come like t times sine t, because sine of minus t is minus sine t. So here we can say that f of t is equal to f of minus t, where this function is we are assuming as f of t. So so this is a even function. So for even function, what we can do, uh, here the limits are from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So you can write this in this way, like 2 times 0 to pi by 2, this integration. So this thing and is equal to this thing for even functions. Uh, this is a even function. That's why we can write in this way. Now you can do the integration by parts. Now you can apply the integration by parts here. So if you apply the integration by parts, here we have this thing, and here you remain t as it is. Sin t integration is minus cos t. Limits are from 0 to pi by 2. There is a 1 minus sign. T differentiation is 1. Sin t integration is minus cos t, and the limits are from 0 to pi by 2, and this thing. Now you see, If you put pi by 2, then this will come 0. If you put 0, then this thing will become 0. So in both cases, this term will goes to 0 and the remaining thing is only this, which is 2 times pi plus 1. And you see this minus sign and this minus sign will cancel each other, and the resulting thing is this. So cos t integration is sin t, and the limits are from 0 to pi by 2, and sin pi by 2 value is 1. So we have find out a number which is this thing, 2 times pi plus 1. So initially we have this function, so we can replace a by this number. So we will uh, now have this thing, f of x is pi plus 1 times sin x plus 2 times pi plus 1. Now we have to find out the maximum value of the function. So you see, so the maximum value of function will come when sin x will have maximum value. So sin x maximum value is equal to 1. So the maximum value is this 3 times pi plus 1. So because this pi plus 1 and here it is 2 times pi plus 1, so this will result in 3 times pi plus 1. And in the problem it is given it is equal to k times pi plus 1, and k is a natural number. So we find out the maximum value is 3 times pi plus 1. So the k value is equal to 3. So in this way we can solve this. So hope you like the video, then we will meet in the next.